But, I guess I'll just give you guys a little update. I just laid down, hold on. I did go to the ER. Hold on, let me get the paperwork. It says possible miscarriage. The doctor told me it looks like I'm 6 weeks along and that I could possibly be having a miscarriage. It says, you may be having a miscarriage. Common signs of a miscarriage are pain and bleeding. A small amount of bleeding can be normal during the first 3 months of pregnancy. Often the pain and bleeding stop and you have a normal pregnancy. And baby. But heavy bleeding and severe cramping can be an early sign of miscarriage. A miscarriage means an unexpected loss of your pregnancy. Then it says, at this time, your healthcare provider doesn't know whether you will have a miscarriage or if things will clear up and your pregnancy will continue normally. This can be emotionally difficult. There is little that can be done to change the way you feel, but understand that miscarriages are common. It literally says your healthcare provider doesn't know whether you will have a miscarriage or if things will clear up. But the doctor said that there is no fetal activity. I faked symptoms to go to the ER to get answers. So all the symptoms I was telling them I was having, I wasn't having. So that's why they say that they think I'm going to have a miscarriage. But when they looked at the ultrasound, there was just no fetal activity. And then I'm 6 weeks along. And everything looked normal. It wasn't like concerning or abnormal. So whatever I saw in an ultrasound, they don't think it's concerning. I don't get it. It's very hard to process. I'm almost kind of like, I'm starting to get angry because they don't see any fetal activity, but my body hasn't reacted yet. Of course, they gave me the same instructions. If I start to feel this, I start to feel that, seek medical advice, blah, blah, blah. But I haven't felt shit. So now I just have to sit out and wait till my body naturally passes. It's like literally like I talked to God. I sent a little prayer up after I walked out of the emergency room. And God gives miracles. Like I've heard stories of people having miracles. And, you know, I talked to him. And I don't know if he's going to bless me with that miracle. But I did ask him if he could give me his grace and bless me in that way, or just let my body naturally pick up the process so I don't have to sit in this feeling for days or weeks. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I mean, the doctor said my HCG hormones were, you know, I mean, she didn't say anything negative about my HCG hormones. She said it was, you know, up there where obviously I was pregnant. I had a pregnancy. But in the ultrasound, there's just no fetal activity. It's just weird that she says that I'm 6 weeks, but the other sonotech measured my yolk sac at 7 weeks, and I'm supposedly 9 weeks. Yeah, well, the doctor, if I'm 6 weeks, that means I ovulated late, but I found out I was pregnant May 4th. That's already 4 weeks into the pregnancy. I mean, maybe that was week 1 because I was really early and the test was really, really light. Maybe I just got pregnant that week when I found out, because with Elijah, I tested positive 3 days before my missed period. I don't know, but I don't want to sit here and give myself false hope when there's not much I can do. I can only just speak to God and ask that He, I ask you guys if you can pray over me. I can ask Him to guide me, whether it's allowing me this child or just letting my body pick up the process and so I can pass it. Because the scariest thing to me is sitting here for days not knowing when it's going to happen or what's going to happen. Trust me, this pain is unbearable. Yeah, they didn't have any concern with the HCG levels. They said that my HCG levels were up there, meaning like I did have a pregnancy, but that was the first time I had any blood work for my HCG hormone levels. I don't know. It's really hard to stay positive, chat. Like, we all just go to the worst case scenario, and I've known about this since Thursday. I've been told bad news since Thursday, and today's Monday, so it's just been a lot. I don't have hi Brittany, you need to go get more blood work. I don't have the money, Jacqueline. I can't just keep racking up hospital bills. I barely applied for Medicaid, and the doctor, and since that's an ER visit, they're not going to turn me away like you guys said, but I can't just keep going and trying to be seen and blah, blah, blah. I don't have any physical pain, and that's what's also pissing me off. Like, I still feel like a lot of the symptoms, like heavy. The hunger, I was really hungry yesterday because I didn't eat all day. Closest Planned Parenthood, Alyssa, would be in Denton. Thanks, Elizabeth. Heather, I'll check the phone and I'll check your message in just a second. I found out that I am 6 weeks, possibly, that there's no fetal activity. And I guess the only answer I really got was when they looked at my ultrasound at the ER, there was no like concerning lumps like I thought there was, because what I saw on the ultrasound at the faith-based religious center, she made it very, like she said, yeah, there's no cardiac activity, but she just didn't know what that lump was. And I guess that's just the baby. But when I went to the ER, they didn't find any concerningness. You know, I did ask the doctor, and she's like, no, there was no concerning comments from the radiologist. To my knowledge, she did say it looks like at one point I shouldn't have faked the symptoms. That's what really pisses me off. I shouldn't have faked the symptoms. I should have went in there concerned. Because, you know, they said everything based on what I told them I felt, but I don't feel those things. I was just lying. I faked pain in my pelvis and cramping so I could be seen. That's why they gave me instructions and told me, you know, it does look like, you know, you are miscarrying, but I'm not feeling those goddamn things. I lied about it. But I did get blood work done, and they did look at me. That's what I was more concerned about. I just wanted them to look inside of me and tell me if they saw anything concerning, like cancerous. I mean, they can't see cancer right away, but I just wanted to make sure what they saw was basically normal and not like standing out to their eye. Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate it. They couldn't find the heartbeat transvaginally. There just wasn't any there was no fetal activity. Regardless, I can't sit and dwell on it. Yeah, I definitely will have to go back messity because I'm not going to feel anything different. I mean, God forbid, I can only just talk to God. I didn't go in at 6 weeks, Alyssa. I remember going to the ER with Amara so I could make sure everything was fine around 7 weeks and a couple days. With Elijah, I didn't go to the emergency room. I just waited until my OB appointment. And yeah, I just went from there. No, Adriana, they couldn't tell. They said in my discharge paperwork, at this time, your healthcare provider doesn't know whether you will have a miscarriage or if things will clear up. So it's great. I do have an appointment at 9 a.m. I have a psych eval for 3 hours. So I'm going to go get a coffee. Hopefully, I don't have any. I mean, I could probably eat some cereal, but I really wanted to make an egg. Yeah, 3 hours. I'm not sure, Caitlin. I mean, I don't have severe pain and cramping where I can't move around. Like, I feel completely fine. Thank you, Cast 510. I'm going to take y'all with me to go get the coffee. I don't know about the cereal. I think the milk's rotten. Just, yeah. There's not much food in this house, but that's okay. I did that. I should have took everything of mine and left it somewhere. So let's go together, chat. $3 is crazy, chat. 3 hours. You're good. It's okay, Annalise. Thank you, Kale. Alyssa, I'm back at the house. No, Annalise, I'm not bleeding at all. Billy, thank you for your daily heart me. Lissa, thank you. Lissa, I love you, girl. Thank you. I don't know. I guess the psyche eval, I'm a little concerned about it. Not that I'm like oh, bitch, I forgot that I had that. Have you guys ever had this? Ah! The salsa sketty. It's salsa sketty. It's a Mexican candy. Hey, thank you. 5-second roll. I dropped it on the counter. Look, I got a bunch of doctor gloves. I don't know why I took that. I guess just... Girl, I love that shit. I think it tastes even better with... I think it tastes like the best with the sauce. Thank you for lighting up my gift gal, you guys. I appreciate that. But yeah, like I said, I'm a little concerned. Not concerned at all. I'm not really concerned. Just the fact that the psyche eval will determine whether... Thank you for the gift gal, you guys. The psyche eval will determine like what the fuck is going on in my head. You know what I mean? Like if I'm schizophrenic, or if I'm BPD, or if I'm bipolar. Like, I had to do a 300 questionnaire, and they literally asked so many questions. 300 questions, bro. And I've never experienced or gone through something like this. So, yeah. The last time I was in this car, I got pulled over. Ain't that a bitch? Hi, Kayla, my love. Hi, Kayla. Hold on. We're gonna go get a coffee together. Let me just mute it just in case. I'm gonna go get a coffee, Billy, and then possibly get something to eat. I don't know if I'll have time to make something because I have to be on the phone. I have to be ready for my appointment at 9 a.m. So I'll probably try to pick up something like a breakfast bowl or something like that. But yes, I will, Billy. I'll be careful. I'm not going far. The little gas station where I go, like, I never see any police over here necessarily, especially since it is such a small town. The police are usually in the bigger cities. The other day when I got pulled over in Bridgeport, Texas, that's where, they had that carbon monoxide leak at the prison. That's where I was. I got pulled over because of my tags. And luckily he let me go, but he could have taken me to jail. And that was just a whole, this happened on Friday. I didn't tell you guys because I was just so busy. Thursday I found out the news of the baby. And then Friday was my visitation with the kids and Elijah's birthday. And then I got pulled over. So I'm going, I have so much stress in my life. I've never experienced this much fucking stress and stayed sober. Just want to point that out. I've never had this much stress. Oh, Alyssa, I love McDonald's breakfast, but I cannot afford to drive into the city. Like, the only thing I can do is drive around the country roads because I know there's, like, the risk of a police officer is at least 20% compared to 80%. You know what I mean? I just can't take the risk of getting pulled over again because, dude, I just, I was lucky enough to be let go Friday. I can't say it'll happen again. And I haven't tried DoorDash around here. I should see if DoorDash does make it to my house. But DoorDash, I don't know. Like, you just save so much more money when you don't fucking DoorDash. Truthfully, I don't really got $30 for one fucking meal. That kind of, like, is annoying. I really wish there was a McDonald's, like, off the side on the highway. But, see, the way I will drive, I will only drive in the country or highways. 289. Ooh, you trying to get some good business, huh, baby? No, that's $3.89. Never mind. I ain't got no $3 for you. Dude, now that you said McDonald's breakfast, I do want that now. I mean, I could have driven to Burger King, but there's always a cop right there too. So I can't do it, chat. I just can't do it. No matter how badly I want to. No, I can't risk it for the biscuits, Alyssa, no matter how badly I want to. Gas is $3.89. I lied. Gas is $3.89. Hi, Gwen. Lindsay, they said that it looks like I'm 6 weeks. There's no fetal activity, and that the symptoms I was faking, that I could be possibly going through a miscarriage. But I'm not going through I can go through a miscarriage. I just haven't felt any symptoms. So I don't know. It's all a lot of bullshit. Oh, I wish gas was $3.89. Girl, Elizabeth. Oh yeah, because you're in Cali, right, Elizabeth? Morning. Is it? I don't say good morning. I just say morning. Is it a good morning? I don't know. Morning, Selena. Thank you. I'm not doing okay, AF. I'm kind of just living in the now and waiting to see what happens with my body. Unfortunately, it's just a lot of unanswered questions. I shouldn't have faked the symptoms that I did. Thanks, Danielle. Hospital said that it looks like I'm 6 weeks. There's no abnormal findings on the ultrasound. It looks like I will be going through a miscarriage because of the symptoms I was faking, and that there's just no fetal activity right now. Thanks, Danielle. Yes, Madison. Yes, I was faking symptoms because what else did you guys want me to do? To be seen in the ER. But I just said I was cramping and I had severe cramps and all that shit. Obviously, I don't feel like that now. I don't have any symptoms, actually. I kind of want an ice cream. Good morning.
Morning.
What time is it? 8:11? I might do...
I got sausage, egg, and cheese, onion, jalapeno potato there. This one? Yeah. Okay.
Get some ice cream. No, I just don't want to be shaky, so I'm going to ask what... I just hope it's good.
Feed my string. Yeah. Okay.
What do you got?
All right. So I got sausage, egg, and cheese with potato, chorizo.
Is it just chorizo or is there like egg and chorizo?
Chorizo, egg, and cheese, onion, jalapeno potato.
Oh.
Okay, this one has sausage, egg, and cheese, onion, jalapeno potato. This one has sausage, egg, and cheese, plain potato.
I'll try the chorizo one.
Okay. All right, and coffee?
Yeah.
What else?
Can I have this sausage biscuit? Just one. Yeah. Thank you. They did a regular ultrasound and a transvaginal one.
Okay, hold on. I got it wrong.
No worries.
All right, 1426, please.
$14. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too, sir. No, I'm okay. Motherfucker, $14. Oh, look at the kitty. Are you eating, baby? Are you eating, baby? $14 fucking dollars. That happened to my daughter too. They did a DNC on her site. Thank you, Tessa. It's okay, girl. $14 fucking dollars for a burrito and a coffee? Just fucking rob me already, why don't you? Okay, I have to stop bullshitting because it starts at 9. I won't be able to sit there and eat food while I'm fucking talking to these people. What did your OB tell you? They couldn't hear anything through the transvaginal, Chasey. There was just no fetal activity at all. Transvaginal or regular ultrasound. Good morning, Jen. Yeah, I know. That's a lot for 2 items. Well, technically, this company is... this place is ran illegally, as what I've been told. So they have to get their money. Yeah, Mama's Parks. 14 is insane. Insane. $14 fucking for a fucking chorizo burrito? What you looking at, little Mexican? Oh, you got a hickey on your neck. Why are you looking at me then? You can't be talking to me. You got yourself a girl. See, I like Mexicans because they don't care about the hickeys on their necks. And white boys do, though. Anyways. Yeah, $14 is fucking crazy. This coffee's not bad, though. I'm glad I got it. So, now, see, that $14 I just spent, I could have got groceries. Well, maybe I would have got the same amount of shit for $14, because you can't really get much for $14, but that $14 I just spent, I could have got McDonald's. For gas, yeah, it's fucking expensive for gas station food. I could have got McDonald's, babe. Is this for sale? I mean, it's just sitting here. Hold on, chat. I like when people put things at the edge of their property for people just to come and pick shit up. I feel like a trash digger, but Madison to put things easily. Since the news of this pregnancy, me and Brandon have been like leaning on each other for support. We've been really like comforting each other. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't call it a trauma bond. I don't know if I would call it toxic. I don't know if I would call it just healing together, but it's really hurt him and affected him a lot to know that he's lost his first child, and that's really hard to go through. I think it's a lot harder to go through, especially when you have a partner and you're still in that partner's fucking life. I've already talked about him being remorseful. Like, he's literally, like, got on his knees and begged and cried to me. He's looked me in my eyes and admitted his wrongdoing. And at the end of the day, people don't forget, but we do forgive. But all of that happened before we found out the news of the baby. And now knowing about the baby, it's very depressing to lose one thing after another. Like, I've already lost my kids. I'm losing this baby. This is what would cause, this is what would cause a fucking words. I need it. Hold on, chat. Don't fucking move. Look at this shit. This is what would cause a fucking accident. Oh, hell no. Where did it go? That's a big ass bug. It doesn't look big, but it's fucking big, bro. Anyways, what I was saying is, I've already lost my kids. I lost the baby, and now I could have lost Brandon. It's a lot of loss after loss after loss, and maybe I'm being selfish. Maybe I'm latching on to something that I don't know. I just know the way I act mental health wise. I don't want to be alone. fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get out. Get out. Where did it go? Oh, shit. I don't know where it went. Yes, I have plans today. I have to sit and do a psych evaluation for 3 hours. And then wash these dishes that I left sitting for a fucking week that has nasty shit on it. I don't have anything really. Yeah, 3 hours. Yes, 3 hours, guys. I will be unavailable for 3 hours. Good morning, Kita. Good morning, Fran. Thank you. I know his neighbors hate us. I know you guys hate us. I know you be sitting here like, bitch. What episode is this? 1, 3, 10? His neighbors be fucking eating this shit up, bro. I'm actually really nervous. I don't want to sit here for the next 3 fucking hours and do this, but I have to. It's mandatory. It's what I'm expected to do. Yeah, Nick, he does the classes anyways. We've also talked about that. Him removing himself if he's going to walk away from the relationship. If we're both going to walk away, he has to remove himself from the case. But he has to do the classes, and my caseworker has already added couples counseling as one of them, as a mandatory class. So regardless of what, like, if he doesn't want to be a part of this anymore and he makes that choice, he has to let my CPS caseworker know that so he can get removed from my case. Why did he give me taco sauce? But couples counseling is now one of the many classes we have to do, because I asked my caseworker to add that to my list. No, jewelry, it won't affect my case. If anything, my caseworker, I'm an adult. He knows I'm an adult and I'm going to make my own decisions. But whoever is going to be with me has to work the system as well. They have to go to classes. They have to do rug testing. They have to do everything that they're asked. But until my caseworker gives me an ultimatum, hey, it's either him or the kids, I can only try to work with everybody. It's not that fucking good, Danielle. Well, regardless of the situation, I don't know. I could make a better burrito. It needs salt. The sauce. $14. I just don't know how taco sauce would taste with this. I could definitely make a chorizo and egg burrito better than this. And why would I add taco sauce? I don't know.
Right, Tracy. Destiny, the doctor told me it looks like I'm 6 weeks. There's no fetal activity. And there's a possibility that I will go through a miscarriage. I never had Starbucks breakfast burritos, but that does sound good. Yeah, it's okay, Destiny. I wanted to get this biscuit so I can just add jelly, but I might save this for later. Wow! Eating spicy food. Thanks, Steph. Eating spicy food and then drinking coffee, it just makes it even hotter. I have 30 minutes. It's okay, Cheyenne. There's nothing no one can do about it. Thank you, Brittany. Brittany, thank you. It's just weird sitting, not feeling any different. Like, it's just... You know, part of me, I love you too, thank you. Part of me, and I know this sounds selfish, but part of me kind of wants to get, you know, the medicine to kickstart the process. Because something about just sitting in the feeling kind of like just affects me more. But also miracles happen. So like, what if something like a miracle happens, you know, like what if there's fetal activity? What if it is just too early? What if? But just like knowing that right now 2 doctors didn't see anything, and just sitting in the like in it, it's like almost like morbid, you know? Yeah, the what if. Thank you, Jen. I don't want to, but it's like I have that. It's just like I like control. I know I'm not like a control control freak, but it's just a sense of control, knowing that I am, you know, I'm in control. Like right now I'm not in control, and that is the scariest part. A lot of the time I am in control, but right now I have no control, no say, no power. And I don't know. It's just like, it's scary just waiting for it to happen if it happens. It's also scary when it randomly just happens. Like I'll be sleeping one night and then I'll wake up in like so much pain and blood. Like it's just, I don't know. It just sucks. It really sucks. I'd rather I'd rather be prepared than just it happen unexpectedly. But I don't really have a choice. I mean, yeah, there's those miracle stories and the hope. But did they find fetal activity? Like, did they see something growing? I hate bugs. Oh, Michael, you got muted. Get them, Jen. You get them, girl. It also is weird to assume that I'm 6 weeks and this whole time I was just like not what I thought I was. Like, how does that make sense, you know? Like, this whole time I thought I was about to be 9 weeks today, and I didn't feel any nausea. I didn't feel any type of like restlessness. Like, I didn't feel symptoms like I thought I was. But now I don't know. Like, it's weird to think that 6 weeks ago was really when I started like being pregnant. So the last last 3 weeks I wasn't anything. Yeah, they didn't see a fetal pull though. They didn't see any activity. I have to schedule an appointment with an OBGYN. I did tell my babies. I have to make an appointment with an OBGYN to, go through, to be seen. But until I, have bleeding or whatever, they can't really do anything. It's not like they can induce a fucking abortion. I'm so sorry, Am. That sounds really horrible. Thank you, I appreciate it. It seems like that's what my body's doing because it's expecting a baby. I mean, I had 2 kids already. So it's like, I know I can grow children. But maybe this time wasn't for me. They did check my HCG. They didn't see anything concerning. They were just going based off what I was complaining about. But I don't have any symptoms. Haley, I don't know if this is considered a miscarriage. They said that it looks like I'm 6 weeks. There's just no fetal activity. And to expect the worst. I am going to get off, though. I have to prepare. I got to do this evaluation at 9. It's okay. I mean, they didn't see any concerns for the HCG. They saw that they were up there, meaning I am pregnant. I was pregnant at one point. But they don't have any other blood work to test it. I was the first time I did blood work since being pregnant. But I'm going to get going. I have to now. Trying to find a happy place in my head to get through this psych eval where they don't think I'm some depressed type of chronic depressed woman. God forbid a woman can't fucking feel emotions and they want to call me crazy. I really didn't enjoy that burrito and I'm kind of mad I didn't save the $14 because it could have been used towards a burger. I think they're doing the brown bag special today and I'm really upset that I spent $14 on a burrito that is not even fucking good. Ain't that a bitch? Good morning, Carmen. Hi, Bebecita. I'm about to get off, you guys. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you guys have a good day. Enjoy. Bebecita, I'm just going through the emotions. I gotta get ready for... Oh, thank you, Bebecita. I have to get ready for my appointment in 20 minutes. Probably. Oh, Marco. Thank you, Mama Sparks. Thank you. I hope all goes well, too. I'll probably go live when I have to wash those nasty ass dishes. But other than that, yeah, I probably will come back. I love you guys, though. You know what wasn't a waste of money? This coffee. Love you, Mama Strong. Love you, Danielle. This coffee wasn't a waste of money. This was a good coffee. I put the creamy, sweet and creamy creamer at the bottom, and then I fill it up with French vanilla, and then I'll stir it, and it gives it a little bit more sweetness. It's good. It's good. Okay, I love you guys. I look tired. A girl could be sleeping some more. It's all the crying, to be honest. Okay. Love you, 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 love you.